Good morning, everyone. This is Frugal Mama or Maggie from Greece. Why haven't I been posting these past few days? I've been too busy catching up on the coronavirus and wasn't feeling like it. The store is doing awful, we're making zero because of the shutdown. They said deliveries allowed and takeaway, but no customers are coming. That's a good thing for me. It's a good thing because maybe we can stop the virus. When I made myself a coffee, let's see. It started about 2 weeks ago when we had a case around here and the school started closed for 1 week. Then last week, the government said schools are closing all around Greece and people have to take care of the kids, keep them at home. And like I was saying before, I got interrupted 20 billion times. Well, they weren't keeping their kids at home. They're taking them to the parks as if it was August vacation. So the government had to say the big shutdown that was closing the stores and only allowing takeaway and delivery. But no, they could not. Greeks, they have to go out. Like my husband right now. He went out to the bank today and now he's going out for cigarettes plus go get a coffee. Like, you have coffee here. I'm having my coffee. Whoops. Spilled my coffee. Just joking, just a little bit. Made a little bit of a mess. But they can't stay in at home. Now he's out to go get a coffee from a store. He can't make his own. And now we're wondering why it's spreading. Yesterday we had 103 new cases of coronavirus. I'm keeping safe as much as I can because my son's going to go out and get a coffee. My husband's going to go out and get a coffee. Even if it's takeaway. And the kid, I've been keeping her 2 weeks now at home, not even going out for a chocolate bar. 3 days ago, she was going nuts, going, I want a chocolate bar. I wanted one too, so I kind of went out and got a chocolate bar. But that was it. I also went and got milk at the same time because we ran out of milk. No, I haven't gone out to buy cases of toilet paper. No, I haven't gone out to stockpile. I'm waiting because ever since they said coronavirus here in Greece, everybody went nuts, going in the stores and stockpiling like crazy. I was keeping away from the stores, and I still am. It's like, do with what we have, and whatever's missing, 2 or 3 things from Lidl, and my list is getting humongous for the shopping. Things that have run out or almost run out. What am I waiting for? Yeah, now they have like a thing at the supermarket when you're shopping or you're not allowed to be in the store, like everybody. Like it's like 2 or 3 people at the same time. You shop, you pay, you're out. And they said no money, just cards. And they haven't started actually, but they're thinking of doing it. So I'm waiting for when they start using cards. I do have to go to the ATMs, put money in my bank accounts. But I'm happy that I paid all my monthly things out when I did for a couple of months. Even now that I'm making nothing and I'm spending a lot, well, what can I do? The only thing I stockpiled, and I got a lot of it, was flour. I was running really low. Like I just had like 3 pounds or 3 kilos, more like 5-6 pounds or 3 kilos of flour for the store. And I didn't know if people were going to be ordering out. So I ordered 2 instead of 1. And that's about it. So we'll have to do what we'll have to do. Survive any way we can. In keeping our hands clean as possible. Not touching our faces. Not picking our noses. Not putting our fingers in our mouth. It's basic things. We're going to catch the coronavirus anyway. I hope we pass it light. Because we are in Greece. And I know there's not enough beds. And not enough anything in Greece. But we're trying our best, people. And I hope everybody listens and stays at home. I don't mind not having to work and making zero for the next They said 14 days. I know it's going to last like around a month or a month and a half. So you see, being frugal and not spending does help because we're kind of used to not having a lot of things. Now the bad news was that I bought the parrots, like both cages, and I have 4 parrots at home right now. 4 parrots and 9 chickens in the living room. Like 2 parrots, the parrotlets are in here in the store. 2 bungees are in the living room, and 9 little baby chickens are in the living room. So I had to buy more food, more this, more that. Now that was an expense I wasn't expecting to be right before the coronavirus. Now that was stupid, wasn't it? But at least the parrots are keeping me company at night when I'm sitting at the store from 5 o'clock until 11, waiting if a customer should call to deliver my pizza, which I'm happy nobody has ordered till now. And that's all till now for the coronavirus. Let's take a look at our cupboards. Since we're at it, we'll do it together. These are all the napkins I have for the store. I don't have any more, do I? Let's take a look. Oh, we have another pack. Oh, we're happy we have another pack. Well, if we're out of napkins, we usually use towels. The last time I went out for cleaning supplies was last year. Let's see. Oh, this we bought last year. Yep, there's a lot of it left. Plant food, window cleaners, sponges, the basic things. We don't have a lot of sugar, so sugar's on my list. And we don't have a lot of coffee for me. Yikes. Okay, sorry for the poor lighting, but as you can see, we have a few cans of tomatoes, some tuna, a little bit of macaroni, some cookies, rice, sugar, junkies. Well, I had them in the store because it's the store's products, and well, there's not a lot. Worst case scenario, if everything should close, there's a lot of hot dogs here. Cheeses, some fish, some veggies. Worst case scenario, we're gonna have pizza and au gratin spaghetti that's in the oven with cheese on top. Voila, I'm good. And there's a lot of frozen french fries and frozen hamburger patties in the freezer. So yeah, I'm just gonna stick it out till the last minute. And I do have like a little bit of marmalade for tonight just to keep my sweet tooth intact. So we're gonna stick it out for a couple of days. Maybe next week I will go shopping, but not this week. There's no way this week I'm going shopping. I'm gonna let the measures become even worse and worse. So when I do go out shopping, I'll make sure there's not a lot of people around and not a lot of customers in stores. Because when the government actually stops and says, okay, they're thinking of actually having a ban of people on the streets, like not letting them run around, driving around for nothing, but you're allowed to go shopping. And they're going to give you a paper, so if they catch you, they're thinking of like voting for that if they catch you on the street driving, you have to have a good reason to be on the street, not to go to your mom's house or anybody else's house. It has to be for a good reason. And not having anything in the house to eat will be a good reason. But I'm not going to be stupid and go out. We're going to stick to it because we've learned how to be frugal and saving things. But to keep me insane, not going nuts because I'm almost, we're on day 3 now of the shutdown. And I've been staying home for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I've been going 2 weeks. Not going anywhere. That's why I've been going nuts. I do have company. This is my company, Georgie and Pickles. Georgie and Pickles. I've been showing Georgie videos on YouTube of other parrots, and they seem to be enjoying them. They're probably waiting for me to put new video. That's what they're looking at the cell phones like. Is she gonna turn it around? Is she gonna put your videos on so we can come closer and actually have fun? And it's afternoon. A couple of hours passed since the parrot part, but it's been quite I get the glasses, fix my hair because I was lying down. I just saw the only bad thing is that at 6 o'clock, around 6:30, the government announces how many new cases we have. And it's 4 o'clock. So I'm waiting for another 2.5 hours to see how much it has spread in Greece and all over the place. Well, I guess we're used to not spending, we're used to not going out, we're used to this, we're used to that. So thank God we did it for a whole year. And we kind of got used to not spending. Now we just have to remember to use what we have. Do not panic. Do not rush out to go shopping. Stay as much in the house as possible and away from crowds. That's what's gonna save us at the end. All our frugal ways are gonna help us to the end. And that's why I haven't been making a video, because I was too busy reading on coronavirus. Of course, I was reading on budgies and parallels, but at the same time, reading on coronavirus. Finding out how it's gonna spread and stuff like that. Trying to figure out the worst case scenarios. So that's it for my update today. I hope the news is better in a couple of weeks, and I hope I'm not posting like people are from Italy. So all we're kind of going up. We'll see what's gonna happen in the future. So that's it for today. No more. Okay, this is Frugal Mama or Maggie signing out from Greece. Hope I read about your coronaviruses in your days in the comments, and you guys can tell me all about what your government is doing and what else we can do to protect ourselves. Till then, until tomorrow, I'll probably make a video again tomorrow, people. Till then, see ya.